Hello Internet, it's me Josh, the Aging Gamer. So, happy Halloween! So my good old buddy, Back in the Day Gamer, is doing another retro roundtable is what he's calling it, where he's asking the retro gaming community a question we can all answer. It's nothing trivial, nothing hard, it's just throwing our opinions out there on things. And with it being the month of October, the Halloween season, it's a Castlevania related question. The question is, which Castlevania on the NES is your favorite? I've actually already reviewed every single Castlevania game on the NES. There's Castlevania, Castlevania Simon's Quest, and Castlevania Dracula's Curse. And all of them are really good in their own way. So, my opinion, well, first let's actually talk about the games. There's Castlevania 1 that started the series, pretty straightforward, Simon Belmont going out there to kick Dracula's ass. And then there's Castlevania 2, which, in my opinion, it's a little too cryptic. It's kind of hard to know what to do in the game. I mean, some of the dialogue's pretty vague. Like I said, it's really cryptic. They should have called it Castlevania 2 Cryptic Quest. I can tell you right now, that's not the game I'm picking to be my favorite. It's got some great music in the game. It's got some of my favorite Castlevania tracks, but it's just not for me. Then there's Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Now this one is fantastic. It's just pumped with content. I mean, you got 4 different playable characters, and you got different level paths that you can choose. It's a really fun game. My issue with that one is that it's really, really hard. Like, I think it's the most difficult one. So, yeah, between the 3 Castlevanias, if I have to choose my favorite, honestly, I'm going with the first one. The first one is just great, straightforward action. You know, you're just Simon Belmont just going through the path to kick Dracula's butt and everything. And also, it's a game that's kind of near and dear to my heart. If I didn't play that game when I did, I probably wouldn't have started my channel. So, I never played the original Castlevania back in the day. I didn't play it until the Wii came out and they had their virtual console, which was one of the selling points of the Wii to me, because I kind of want to go back and play old games from my childhood, like Super Mario Bros. 3 and Zelda and all that. But it was an opportunity to play a lot of new games that I know about but never got the chance to play. And Castlevania was one of those games. So I bought it for the 500 points or whatever, and I played it, and it's like, this is really good. It was one of those games that's just like, that brought me back to my childhood. Even though it was a game I never played before, that feeling of popping in a new NES game and just like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's the game that made me feel nostalgic without playing it before. It was just a game that really got me back into retro gaming. It's like, what other games am I missing out there? You know, at that point in my life, I never played Contra, never played Mega Man, but I got into those, and I love those games now too. It's just like, wow, the Castlevania for the NES was a gateway for me to play a whole bunch of other games, and if I didn't play that, I wouldn't have gotten so deep into retro gaming at that point in my life, and if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have started this channel. So, Castlevania, the original Castlevania for the NES, that's my favorite. That's my pick for my favorite Castlevania, just for my own personal reasons. But what about you guys? What do you guys think? What is your favorite Castlevania for the NES? Let me know in the comments below, or you can go comment on Back in the Day Gamer's video on this. He's the one that started it after all. So, yeah, I had the opportunity to film this real quick. My wife's picking up the kid right now, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I got like 10 minutes to do this. So, yeah, here we go. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Happy Halloween! Woo!